Hey guys, I'm Dimension Jumper, and today I'll be talking about the most recent announcement for Breath of the Wild 2. Now, since Tuesday, I believe, AG Numa has said that the game will be delayed until next year in spring, and he also showed us some footage of the game, so like the Sky Islands, as well as some new footage. That footage being where they have Link holding the Master Sword, which is like broken in half, as well as him standing in front of like this ball of light, and yeah, and I'm just going to be going over my thoughts of the game and where I think what's going to happen moving forward. Now, my thoughts on this announcement of the delay is that I'm happy with it. I don't mind the game being delayed. This means Nintendo will have some more time just improving it a bit and just like fixing some stuff, maybe do some polishing, just rough around the edges kind of thing. And with Breath of the Wild 2 being a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild 1, this means Nintendo will have a much easier and faster time in just finishing it off, just making sure that they have it ready for next year. Because like if you look at Breath of the Wild, when that was announced back 2014, 2013, when Anuma showed us a sort of teaser of what we could expect. Like he showed us like what the world would look like, as well as a small sort of like teaser trailer of what to expect with that's the one where Link was riding on a horse whilst being chased by a guardian. And with Breath of the Wild 2, that'll be a lot more easier because it will take less time for Breath of the Wild 2 to get more improvements. Because if you look at Breath of the Wild, that took 5 or so years or 3 or so, I don't know how long, but it's like 5 or so years until that was released, and that was critically acclaimed. Everyone loved it. And with Breath of the Wild 2, I hope that with everything that Nintendo has, like they can look back at what made Breath of the Wild 2 or Breath of the Wild so popular, so well acclaimed, and so well received, that they had to be like, okay, we'll take a lot of the elements from Breath of the Wild, but also add new elements to the second game. And yeah, and I think that why I'm happy with the delay is that this means that there is more hype around the game, and the closer we get to spring of next year, the more people will probably get excited about the game and will probably like want to see how it is. Now, I'm hoping if there is like in the next few months, if there's like a Nintendo Direct, we could see some of the footage, some like maybe new and old footage that we've seen so far. So like we could see some of the old footage, like the Sky Islands, maybe Ganondorf, and then maybe some new footage like the one we've seen in the most recent announcement, as well as maybe like a boss or something like that. Maybe some new items, maybe some new characters, something like that. Maybe I'm not too sure yet. But if not, then maybe in the next E3, maybe if maybe in the next E3 we could see like a follow-on trailer. Maybe we could see something from Ganondorf's perspective. That'd be something quite cool to see, because like we've only seen the trailer from, I would say, Zelda and Link's perspectives, because in the first trailer we see for Breath of the Wild 2, we get to see both Zelda and Link travelling into the caverns to find Ganondorf's body. The second trailer that we got back in June is mainly more of Link, and that's mainly it. And for the final trailer, or maybe for a new trailer, we can see some stuff from Ganondorf's perspective. Maybe how he became sort of like dehydrated corpse maybe, or maybe we could hear like a voice that is Ganondorf's, going over a blank screen, and then we get to see Ganondorf's corpse, and then or something like that. And I'm not 100% sure, but overall, I would say that I'm hyped for the game. I think I'm quite excited for the game. I do hope that I would say for the first half an hour or so, or half an hour to an hour, we get to see, you know, the we'll probably get to see the underground caverns, and then maybe that'll be like the first sort of dungeon of the game, and it could be like something like the Great Plateau combined with the whole of Hyrule from Breath of the Wild 1, in which the game teaches you how these caverns work, and then and you can do them in like a specific order or whatever way you like. So like it could take some of the elements from the Great Plateau, like okay, these are some of the new mechanics you can do this and this, but you can do it in whatever order you want, like the whole do your own adventure kind of thing, like in Breath of the Wild, and that'd be something quite cool to see. And then the whole world opens up to you, where you can go to the Sky Islands, and then Hyrule, the main Hyrule field itself, or maybe you'll do not Sky Islands, the caverns first, and then the Sky Islands, and then the whole game is opened up to you, because I don't think they'll do a Hyrule field, or Hyrule like a dungeon type thing on the main plains of Hyrule field, because we've already experienced a whole lot of that of Hyrule field during Breath of the Wild. So I think as soon as you beat, you know, some part of the caverns and some part of the Sky Islands, then I feel like that's when the whole world will be fully open up to you and show you what you're experiencing. So yeah, so those have been my thoughts for the Breath of the Wild 2 delay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and until the next video.